Welcome to Everyday English Practice channel. In today's video English conversation practice session, this is a great opportunity for you to improve your English by practicing with simple and common topics. We'll talk slowly and clearly so that you can understand and repeat. Let's begin. Getting to know each other. Let's start with the basics. How to introduce yourself. Hi, my name is Sarah. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Where are you from? I'm from Canada. Where are you from? How old are you? I'm 25 years old. How about you? What do you do? Are you a student or do you work? I'm a student. I study biology at university. What do you do for a living? I work as a graphic designer. It's a very interesting job. What do you like about your job? I like working with colors and shapes. It's very creative. Talking about your daily routine. Now, let's talk about your daily routine. What time do you wake up in the morning? I usually wake up at 7 a.m. How about you? After waking up, what do you do first? I brush my teeth, wash my face, and then I have breakfast. What do you eat for breakfast? I like eating eggs, toast, and drinking coffee. It helps me start my day. Do you go to work or school during the day? Yes, I go to school in the morning, and after that, I work part-time in the afternoon. What time do you finish your work or school? I finish school at 3 p.m. Then, I relax for a while before dinner. Talking about family. Now, let's talk about your family. How many people are there in your family? There are 4 people in my family. My father, mother, brother, and me. What does your father do? My father is a doctor. He works in a hospital. What about your father? My father is a teacher. He teaches math at a high school. Do you live with your family or alone? I live with my family in a house. What about you? I live alone in a small apartment. I miss my family, but I visit them often. How old is your brother? My brother is 22 years old. He is studying at university. Talking about your hobbies and free time. Let's talk about your hobbies and free time. What do you like to do in your free time? I like reading books, watching movies, and going for walks in the park. Do you play any sports? Yes, I enjoy playing basketball. I play with my friends every weekend. How often do you exercise? I try to exercise 3 times a week. I go jogging in the morning before work. Do you like watching TV or movies? I love watching movies, especially comedies. What about you? I enjoy watching action movies and sometimes documentaries. They help me learn new things. Talking about food. Food is always an interesting topic. Let's talk about your favorite foods. What is your favorite food? My favorite food is pizza. I love the cheese and the toppings. Do you like cooking at home? Yes, I love cooking. I often make pasta or stir-fry with vegetables. How about you? I like to cook too, but I'm not very good at it. I usually make sandwiches or salads. What is the most unusual food you've ever eaten? The most unusual food I tried was sushi. At first, I didn't like it, but now I enjoy it a lot. What's your favorite restaurant? I love going to an Italian restaurant in my city. They make the best pasta. Talking about the weather. Now, let's talk about the weather. The weather is a common conversation topic in English. What is the weather like today? It's sunny and warm outside. Perfect weather for a walk. Do you like rainy weather? Not really. I prefer sunny days, but rain is okay sometimes. It's relaxing. How is the weather where you live? In my city, The weather is usually warm in the summer and cold in the winter. It's perfect for outdoor activities in both seasons. Do you like cold weather? Not very much. I prefer mild temperatures, but I enjoy the snow during winter. How do you stay warm in the winter? I wear a coat, scarf, and gloves to keep warm when it's cold. Talking about your hometown or city. Let's talk about your hometown or the place where you live. Where do you live? I live in Toronto. It's a big city with lots of things to do. What is your city like? My city is busy and has many shops, restaurants, and parks. There is always something happening. How is the transportation in your city? The transportation is good. There are buses, trains, and taxis. It's easy to get around. What's the best part about living in your city? The best part is the parks and green spaces. I like to go there to relax. Do you like living in a big city, or would you prefer to live in a small town? I like living in a big city because there are more job opportunities and activities, but I also enjoy visiting small towns for a change of pace. Talking about your job or school. Let's talk about your job or school. Do you work or are you a student? I am a student. I study computer science at university. It's a lot of work, but I enjoy it. What do you want to do when you finish school? I want to become a software engineer because I'm very interested in technology. Do you like your job? Yes, I love my job. I work as a teacher, and I find it very rewarding. What time do you usually finish work or school? I finish school at 4 p.m., but I sometimes stay late to study. 9. Asking for directions. It's important to know how to ask for directions in English. Let's practice. Excuse me, could you help me? I'm looking for the nearest supermarket. Sure. Go straight ahead, then turn left at the traffic light. The supermarket is just on your right. How far is it from here? It's about a 10-minute walk. You'll see the supermarket on your right. Talking about travel. Traveling is a fun topic to talk about. Let's talk about your travel experiences. Do you like traveling? Yes, I love traveling. It's amazing to see new places and meet new people. Where have you traveled recently? I recently went to Paris. It was such an unforgettable experience. What did you do there? I visited museums, took a boat tour, and ate local food. It was so much fun. Where would you like to travel in the future? I would love to go to Japan and explore the culture. Talking about your future plans. Let's talk about your future plans. What are your plans for next year? Next year, I plan to improve my English and travel to Europe. I am excited about it. Do you have any big plans for the weekend? Yes, I'm going to visit my family and spend some time with them. What are your goals for the future? I want to get a good job, travel around the world, and continue learning English. Talking about shopping and clothes. Finally, let's talk about shopping and clothes. Do you like shopping? Yes, I like shopping, but I don't do it very often. I mostly buy clothes online. What type of clothes do you like to wear? I like wearing comfortable clothes, like jeans and t-shirts. Do you prefer shopping in stores or online? I prefer shopping online because it's more convenient. Certainly. Below is a continuation of the video, expanding on the same subjects but with new conversation topics and sentences to keep learners engaged. Talking about friends. Let's talk about your friends. Do you have many friends? Yes, I have a few close friends. They are very supportive. How did you meet your best friend? I met my best friend at school. We've known each other for 10 years. What do you usually do with your friends? We like going to the movies, having dinner together, or just hanging out at a cafe. What is your best friend like? My best friend is very kind, funny, and always there for me. I can trust them with anything. Talking about music. Now, let's talk about music. Do you like music? Yes, I love music. It helps me relax. What kind of music do you like? I like pop and rock music. What about you? I prefer classical music. It's calm and peaceful. Do you play any musical instruments? Yes, I play the guitar. I've been learning for a few years. How often do you listen to music? I listen to music every day. It's part of my routine. Talking about movies and TV shows. Let's talk about movies and TV shows. Do you enjoy watching movies? Yes, I watch movies whenever I have free time. My favorite genre is comedy. What's the last movie you watched? The last movie I watched was a thriller called The Silent Night. It was very suspenseful. Do you like watching TV shows? Yes, I enjoy TV shows. I love watching dramas and detective series. What is your favorite TV show? My favorite show is Stranger Things. It's so exciting and mysterious. Talking about holidays and special occasions. Let's talk about holidays and special occasions. What is your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Christmas. I love the decorations, the food, and spending time with family. How do you celebrate your birthday? I usually have a small party with my close friends and family. We have cake and play games. What is a special tradition in your country? In my country, we celebrate New Year's Eve with fireworks and big family dinners. Do you like traveling during the holidays? Yes, I love traveling. Last year, I went to the beach for a holiday and had a great time. Talking about shopping. Let's talk about shopping. Do you enjoy shopping for clothes? Yes, I love shopping for clothes, especially when there are sales. How often do you buy new clothes? I usually buy new clothes once every season, but it depends on what I need. Where do you like to shop? I like shopping at local stores because they have unique items, but sometimes I shop online. Do you like shopping for gifts? Yes, I enjoy buying gifts for my friends and family. It's fun to find something special for them. Talking about technology. Let's talk about technology. Do you like using technology? Yes, I use technology every day. I have a phone, a laptop, and even a smartwatch. What is your favorite gadget? My favorite gadget is my phone. It helps me stay connected and entertained. How do you feel about social media? I think social media is fun, but it can also be distracting. I try to use it in moderation. Do you use any apps on your phone? Yes, I use apps for fitness, language learning, and staying in touch with my friends. Talking about health and fitness. Let's talk about health and fitness. Do you exercise regularly? Yes, I try to exercise 3 times a week. I go to the gym or take a walk. What kind of exercise do you like? I like doing yoga and swimming. They help me relax and stay healthy. How do you stay healthy? I eat a balanced diet, drink plenty of water, and get enough sleep. Do you follow any special diet? I try to eat healthy foods, like vegetables and fruits. I also avoid too much sugar. Talking about your dreams and aspirations. Let's talk about dreams and aspirations. What are your dreams for the future? I want to travel the world and learn new languages. I also hope to have a successful career. What is something you've always wanted to do? I've always wanted to write a book. It's been a dream of mine for a long time. Do you think it's important to set goals? Yes, setting goals is very important. It helps you stay focused and motivated. What's a goal you've recently achieved? I recently completed a course in graphic design. I'm really proud of that. Talking about pets and animals. Let's talk about pets and animals. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have a dog. His name is Max, and he's a very playful puppy. What kind of pet would you like to have? I would love to have a cat because I think they are cute and independent. Do you like animals? Yes, I love animals. I enjoy going to the zoo and seeing different species. What's your favorite animal? My favorite animal is the elephant. They are so smart and gentle. Talking about sports. Let's talk about sports. Do you like watching sports? Yes, I enjoy watching soccer and basketball. They are exciting to follow. Do you play any sports? I play tennis with my friends on weekends. It's a great way to stay active. What is your favorite sport to watch? My favorite sport to watch is football. I like the fast pace and team spirit. Have you ever played in a sports competition? Yes, I participated in a tennis tournament once. It was a fun experience. Talking about environment and nature. Let's talk about the environment and nature. Do you like spending time in nature? Yes, I love hiking in the mountains and visiting parks. It's so peaceful. How do you help the environment? I try to recycle, reduce waste, and use public transport to help the environment. Do you think it's important to protect nature? Yes, protecting nature is very important for the health of our planet and future generations. What's your favorite place in nature? My favorite place is the forest. It's quiet, and I enjoy being surrounded by trees. Talking about current events and news. Let's talk about current events and news. Do you watch the news? Yes, I try to watch the news every day to stay informed about what's happening in the world. What kind of news do you find interesting? I'm interested in world events, technology news, and sports updates. How do you get your news? I usually read news articles online, and sometimes I watch news programs on TV. Do you think the news always tells the truth? Sometimes, the news can be biased. I try to read from different sources to get a clearer picture. 2. Talking about your school or university. Let's talk about your school or university. What do you like about your school or university? I like the variety of subjects we study and the opportunity to meet people from different cultures. What is your favorite subject? My favorite subject is history. I find it fascinating to learn about different time periods. Do you participate in any extracurricular activities? Yes, I'm part of the photography club. We organize photo exhibitions and contests. Do you enjoy school or university life? Yes, I enjoy it a lot. It's challenging, but I'm learning so much.
Follow, share, like.